And we're back. This is part two. Okay, so with my blog on Empower Network, I'm marketing my blog towards people who are also looking for ways to make money online. So people will type in, if they heard of Usquidoo from a friend, they'll type in Usquidoo on Google, and they'll find some reviews on Usquidoo before getting involved in it. Well, if I wrote an article about like this, before you buy Usquidoo, my article, the point with the blog is to get it ranked in Google so it shows up on the search engine results to where if somebody's looking for a review on Usquidoo, they'll find your blog. Now, why would they want to go to your blog if you're not even doing Usquidoo? Well, the rule of thumb is you do not want to put down other companies. That's unethical. That's wrong. So I wouldn't write about don't do Usquidoo. I mean, the titles that I've used don't buy this and don't buy that, but that's just the title. Title could be misleading. The content itself is not a put down or praise of the company. It's just basically giving them information about the company and then giving them an opportunity to take part in what I'm doing, which is Empower Network or Instant Payday Network. So, in a nutshell, that's all that Empower Network is. A blogging system and a way to market it by generating traffic. Now, there's another part to that. Traffic means nothing unless you have conversions. So, traffic is bringing people to your Empower Network blog. Conversions is having those people click either one of these banners to sign up for a membership underneath your referral link. And that's basically it. Now, that's for the $25 a month. Now, let me show you this. Why should you do Empower Network instead of creating a free blog by yourself and all that good stuff and like $10 a month with GoDaddy or whatever? Well, let me show you briefly. If I go to Alexa.com, Alexa.com is a website tool that web developers and marketers use to determine how popular a website is. So if I were to type in Empower, okay, let's do that, Empower Network. And I'm going to run out of time here. Okay, EmpowerNetwork.com. Okay, Alexa traffic rank. In the world, globally, Empower Network ranks as 507 out of how many websites in the entire world? 507. That's amazing. And then rank in the US, 261. And websites that are linking in to Empower Network, 37,343. We have 31 reviews. All of them, the average rating is 5 stars. And then you can see a graph on its progression in website traffic. See that right there? See how high up on the chart it is? So anyway, that's one way to determine how powerful Empower Network is in itself. So you could create a free blog with WordPress, get it hosted on GatorHost or GoDaddy, but you're not going to benefit from the amount of traffic, the power of the domain of Empower Network itself. That's why it's a big deal. Now, again, $25 a month gets you the membership for just the blog. And I'm going to log into my back office here. This is my back office. This may actually have to be a 3-part video.
This is completely unscripted. We actually
just so I can
have a little conversation, talk about some principles,
just so I can explain this well enough to you guys. Okay, so I'm logged in. This is my back office, okay? Now, what we have here in the welcome screen, we have the fast start, which is the first thing anybody should do when they sign up and become a member. I'll just click on that real quick. And what you have is the quick start video, print off the core checklist, which is what I did, and fill in some information. It's actually it's basically a workbook that you kind of go along with these lessons here. So these lessons here are 8 lessons. They're basically the 8 core steps. Okay, each one comes with a video and a quiz, a little flash quiz. Really, it's not a big deal. It's so simple. But all right, let me go back to. All right, right, so let me go back to the... Okay, so in addition to the blog, which is $25 a month, you can, as an option, get further with your membership. Now, here's the complaint that I get. Well, I try to go with Empower Network, the $25 blog, but then they keep trying to force me to go deeper and deeper. I knew this was a scam. Not true. Because no matter how much a person tries to convince you, which, by the way, is the purpose of a salesman, is the purpose of marketing in general, no one can force you to do something that you have the will not to do. Okay? So you watch commercials, they're trying their best to get you to buy their products. You go to a store, they try their best to get you to buy the products. That's marketing. That's what Empower Network does. They do it just like everyone else. Just because it's on the web doesn't make it a scam. Okay? So there are other things that you can get if and when you're ready. One is the Inner Circle. Inner Circle is, basically a bunch of audio training, which I'll emphasize the importance of the Inner Circle. We're trained just by circumstance to believe that, if something's not going to go well, we'll just give up on it. The Inner Circle audio stuff helps you to remain encouraged. They basically just give you a bunch of, thoughts, a bunch of ideas. And it's like, it's like self-help tapes almost, because when I listen to it, I get excited every single time. I get encouraged every single time. So there you go. All right, but now let's break it down as far as price. Inner Circle is $100 a month. So in my case, I have the blog, which is $25 a month, and I have the Inner Circle, which is $100 a month. So that's $125 a month that I'm paying. Is that all? Yep. There's another thing. If you go up here, it's called the My eWallet. And what the My eWallet is, basically it's the affiliate fee. It's kind of like a very enhanced version of PayPal. What it does is when you start making commissions off sales with Empower Network by referring people, it basically handles all the finances for you. It automatically withdraws money from Empower Network to your bank. It has a whole processing period. It's really cool. And also the affiliate fee, which is $19.95 by the way, goes for it also pays for the support, which is the phone service, the email service that they have. So it covers those two things plus the merchant account, the e-wallet thing. Okay, that's what gets the money to your bank. So that's another thing. So basically, in a nutshell, I pay $25 a month for the blog, I pay $100 a month for Inner Circle, and I pay $19.95 for the affiliate fee. So basically around $140. Now you're looking at me and you're like, yeah! with good reason. $140 is nothing to sneeze at. You know what I'm saying? And when I first signed up, I had basically $200 of credit available to me from my credit cards. I had no job, so I was stressed. Believe me, I know what you're going through. And I'm not forcing you, okay? But I'm just telling you my story. I jumped in, and I'm making well enough to where that 140 is taken care of automatically every single month. It's as if my membership is free. It's not really, but it's as if my membership is free. And I'll show you the rest of it in part 3. Look at that, we're at 9 minutes already. So one more video, and I'll try to get it done. All right.